Counselor Chilton let me know here a few minutes ago that she can make it if needed, if there wasn't a quorum. She was pretty
Okay. I think we'll be fine without her. We're live, right, Kathy?
Yes, you ready for me to record?
Yep. Okay, we'll call this meeting to order. It is Thursday, June 29th. The time is 5:01 p.m. The topic is an agreement with Columbia County for police record services. Is that correct?
It's records management.
Records management. Okay, John, you want to just explain a little bit, just so if anybody is going to watch this, they know what we're going in for?
John,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just going to get a quick intro, maybe turn it over to Chief, and
There we go.
just have been really deep into this.
All right, Chief, how about it?
all right. So again, project manager is going to be Sergeant Evan Eustace, but I'll give you the Reader's Digest version. So currently, we use a records management system, and what a records management system is, when officers write police reports, it goes into a database that houses these reports, and they're able to be extrapolated at a later date for any type of prosecution purposes, any type of need down the road, public records requests. And currently we are in a partnership with, it's called Region, and we partner with the with the Portland Police Bureau. And we've been doing that for several years. A little history on the Region system. When it first started, I want to say approximately 10 years ago, I got involved in 2018, 2019. They had over 40 agencies in the metropolitan area partnering with Region on this records management system. Unfortunately, it is kind of wasn't delivering what was needed to be to these police agencies, and agencies started leaving the contract. And at one point, I want to say we have 9 agencies left. But regardless, the Portland Police Bureau is going away from this records management system. So they gave us an option to either wait until they select another records management system, and we would be able to piggyback on theirs like we're doing now as an end user, or we can seek our own. This system is going away. If I was to estimate unofficially, I would say in 2024. They told me in 2019 that this was probably going away in 2022. The pandemic hit, kind of delayed everything. So we're looking at maybe 12 months left of this system. So we are in the process of looking for a new records management system for the St. Helens Police Department. And this is a long, arduous process. This is not like going and buying, a printer out of Office Depot. This is, you have to do a lot of research. You have to look at different companies. You have to make site visits to ensure that the products out there meet our standards, meet our needs. So in the process of looking for a new records management system, we came across one called Central Square. It is, and I'm not going to get too far into this because Evan will talk about it. He's been on this project for several years now. But this records management system is the best fit for our community. The sheriff's office has also agreed, and we're partnering with them on this. And the bottom line is, if we go to this records management system, it is going to streamline the work of our officers, reduce the administrative time and the redundancies spent on writing police reports, which ultimately means a safer community. Those officers will have less downtime and more time in the field. But Evan, I'll turn it over to you for specifics and anything else you can kind of weigh in on.
Yeah. And so, like Chief was saying, we had originally selected or went and looked at several different RMS systems because Region is going away. And so when we ended up looking at Central Square specifically, so Central Square is the overarching company, and then the version that we'd like to go to is called Enterprise. And the reason why we figured that, or we think that that's a great fit for us, is because currently when you break down like a 911 call, so a 911 call goes to dispatch over at CCOM, they triage the call, they give that information to us in the field on our computers. They're already using Central Square Enterprise, both on the dispatch side, and the CAD screen that I'm looking at in my computer is also Central Square Enterprise. And so when we approached Central Square and they told us all the functions, basically, when I'm done with the call and I'm making notes in my computer or I'm having to write a report, I basically click a button And then from my car, I can move over to my report management system and I can basically drag and drop. So if I have an arrested person, I can drag them over, enter a few other keystrokes. And then since we're going to partner with the sheriff's office, I can drive up to the jail, press a button, and all of my information goes over to the jail. And I basically walk my custody in. Now, what's happening now, I'm a sergeant, so I don't make a ton of arrests anymore. But when I do, I'm actually going to the jail, and on a simple, like the most basic arrest that I could make, like probably a warrant, I personally am probably spending 30 minutes at the jail filling out countless reports, like handwriting them, and then walking that person into the jail. And then when I go back, when I get on region, like just for some context, I have to enter the date and time that a specific incident occurred probably 6 times just to get one report done. And this system eliminates all that because the system talks back and forth between the computer in my car and dispatch. So basically, we're really excited to get this partnership going with CCSO because I think it's, and just another little caveat, the system that we have at dispatch and our cars, that's not just Columbia County. That system was decided on from a global perspective that includes Columbia County, Washington County, Clackamas County, Westland, and Lake Oswego. So all of those officers and managers came up and they selected Central Square as their best fit for those agencies. And so like Aiken Blitz put it, Central Square is a dialed company, and I think it's going to be the best solution that we can do. And I'm excited to get into it with Columbia County.
Okay, any questions, counselors?
No, I read the agreement and the explanation sounds great that our department has done the necessary research. So I don't have any questions.
Would you like to make a motion then? To approve and authorize for signature?
Sure. Let me, if nobody else has anything. I move that we approve the agreement, that we approve and let me start again. I move that we approve and authorize for signature the agreement with Columbia County for police records management system.
I'll second that.
Okay, I have a motion that's been made and seconded to approve and authorize for signature with the new records keeping system through Columbia County. Let's go with Counselor Sundin,
Aye.
Counselor Gunderson,
Aye.
Counselor Berkeley,
Aye.
and I'm an aye as well. All right, it sounds very cool, very streamlined. Save you guys a lot of time, so glad we could get this going. So
Yes,
Thanks
thank
a lot.
you. So, all right, thank you, Council, for the special session. So John, before you go, is there any way you could sign it and get it emailed to Evan so we can get this going? And I don't know if you were mentioned, Council, but the reason special session, if we, the vendor wants us to kind of hurry and they're going to give us a 20% discount. So 50% discount, excuse me.
Okay,
I
well,
missed-
Wow.
saving money.
Kathy, if you can have it printed, I'll be down there for 13 nights, so I'll stop in and
Yeah,
sign.
Mayor signs those.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's on
So,
my back table for you.
Yeah, Kathy, if we can get the IGA and the contract signed, I sent both of those out. That would be fantastic. And then I'll take care of everything else.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll be down there tonight. If you just want to leave it on your desk, I'll pop in and sign it, Kathy.
Great.
Sound good?
sounds good. Thank you, Council. Thank you, Ms. Walsh. Evan,
Thank you, guys.
Thank
All
you all.
right. Have
Have a
good
good
day.
Have a good
Be
night.
safe out there.
Bye.
Yep, be safe out there. Mhm.
Let's see.